So I want to talk about the word submission. It's been a word that's been on my brain for a couple of months. And it's weird because in the past, submission has always been thought of something negative. That submission was used as a form of control. I mean, even if you use the word, even if a woman says that they want to submit to a man, feminists will come out and riot in the streets. They'll burn things down. Children won't go to school. It'll be bad. It's just a bad thing whenever a woman makes the claim that they want to submit or that a man wants women to submit. So with that, I had always just not liked the word myself. I actually had a boyfriend once who had tried to use the Bible definition of submitting, of how in the Bible that it says that women are supposed to submit to their husbands. And so he had said that to me. He's like, oh, well, the Bible says that, wives submit to your husband. And I'm like, and the second part of that said, husbands, love your wives as Christ loved the church. Christ died for the church. Are you going to die for me? No? Oh, then I'm not submitting to you. So that is always what it's been used for. It's been used to put women under control. But I'm here to say that I think we need to view it differently. At least I'm going to be viewing it differently. And I'm going to view submission as a gift. It is a gift that I give to you. And just as it is a gift that I give to you, it is something that I can take back. So if you want my submission, then you need to be worthy of that gift, which means you have to have integrity. You have to have morals, good morals. You have to not be selfish, and you must be humble. All of those things are going to be required if you want me to submit to you, because I find that in the submission, that means that I'm giving you control that I am more than capable of dealing with. I'm allowing you to handle problems. I'm allowing you to make decisions. I'm allowing you to do things that are beneficial for both of us. So which means that if you can't do things that are beneficial for both of us, then I'm not going to submit to you. That means that if you can't understand the fact that my submission to you is a gift that can be taken away at any time, you're not humble enough to have that gift. So I will not give it to you. And then I realize that with all of that, that means that I need to find someone who falls under those categories. That I am not just going to pick anybody just because they look good. It kind of reminds me of the whole biology genotype versus phenotype. I'm going for the genotype. I'm not going for the phenotype. Sorry. You might look good, but no. So with that, it's going to change. I feel like looking at submission as a gift is going to change how I view anybody who I'm going to be interested in. Anybody who is interested in me and want to potentially date me. Because I need to know, are you the type of person that I'm going to willingly submit to? That I'm going to willingly give my gift of submission to you? Because at this point and stage in my life, I'm going to be 40 this year. I've been doing pretty fine by myself. So if you're going to come into my life, then that means that you need to provide things that are going to enhance it. That means that you can't come in here and treat me like I don't know what I'm doing when I've been doing it for the past, 20 years, probably a little bit more. So who really needs you? If I'm going to submit to you, that means that I trust you enough and have confidence in you enough to give you something that I am capable of handling and doing on my own. So if you are not humble enough to accept that, and you're not humble enough to know what a gift it is for me to give you that, then you're not somebody that I want to deal with or be with. So I challenge all of the women out there, whether you're single or not, excuse me, to change your mindset about the word submission, to think of it as a gift, and to evaluate the person that you are with. Now, I'm not saying you guys need to go and get divorces and dump people who you're with, because I'm not going to be responsible for that. So don't be like Linnea said. No. if you're not, but if you're not married and you're looking for somebody like myself, I think if you change your thought process about submission being a gift, it will change how you view the people who you are going to pursue. And for the males out there, the men, boys, whoever you are, you need to also change your mindset about the fact of women submitting and saying that you need to change the type of person that you are. Because if you're someone who is selfish, don't expect a woman to submit to you. If you're someone who is lazy and has no direction, don't expect a woman to submit to you. So don't expect for somebody to give you something that you are not capable of giving them. So you need to change that aspect. And any of the men out there who are watching this that might get upset of the fact that if, you get called boys or men, or I'm a man or a woman's supposed to submit to me. If you have to tell me that you're a man, you're not a man. Because I don't need you to tell me. If you have to tell me, then you're not. Your actions should show and tell me that you're a man. Not your words, not verbally. So if you have to tell me you're a man, you're not a man. So, again, this year, I am going to view my dating life differently than I have before, in the aspect of, are you the type of person that I am willing to submit to? It's a short list, but it's a high quality list. You must have integrity, you must be humble, you must have good morals, and I have to trust you. So, that's it. I hope you enjoy. I hope this got you thinking. And have a happy new year and the rest of the year, and stay warm because it's cold outside.